Magnum Mike Perry and Johnny Hendricks.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Hendricks back in half guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more... All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 15 seconds. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
Hey, stop. You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking arm bar now.
You got that. Finish hard.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Ground and pound strike there now. Hendricks has got his head looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
He might get a finish here. Not tapping out tonight.
Go, guys, work.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Now,
20 seconds to go, round two. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Perry. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches.
relax. Breathe. All right, you're smart. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Hendricks. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, Perry gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Good spin.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Nice punch by Johnny Hendricks. Single collar tie now. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Spinning back fist. Hendricks' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Less than a minute now to go in the round. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice back control. He's got it here. Wow, actually got the takedown. He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he was. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly